Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of.
Hello everybody, it is Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, and welcome back to the YouTube of where we grow and heal together. I appreciate you all so much for taking time out your busy or maybe non-busy lives to tune in. Today we'll be talking about being broken, brokenness, and what they may look like, and why are we being put through that. Are you broken? Sometimes we go through an era or a phase in our lives where we may be consumed in a lot of life stuff, and it may be presented as if we're broken. Sometimes you need to be broken just to be put in a place where the Most High sees you fit at. And a lot of people do not want to either understand that at that moment because of emotions and everything is just at a high rise at the moment, or it's just like at a why me phase. I spoke about in some videos, some past videos, I said, not why is this happening to you, how is this happening for you? And we just gotta look at things, situations in life like that. How is this happening for you, you know? And at that moment, I'm not telling you to disregard what you're going through, but it most definitely is important to look at situations like that. How is this happening for me? And of course, you have to give yourself that space to feel your emotions and feel everything. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. And shoot, even the Most High, our God, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega, he has emotions too. He feels mad, sad, upset, you know, so it's okay to have emotions. Now, how you go about those emotions is the important part. The Most High breaks us to put us in place where he sees us fit at. Evidently, he's seeing you fit to be broken because that outcome is going to be marvelous. We can look at it as pregnancy. In the midst of it, sometimes it's hard. You got that baby weighing on your cervix constantly, and you got a whole human growing inside of you, you know. And some days you're gonna have back pains, and the side of your chest is gonna hurt, and this is that and the other. But outcome is beautiful. How you have that beautiful child that's rested inside of you for 9 months. So that's gonna be the most beautiful part about it. Yes, it hurts. Outcome is just lovely. And of course, I have something from the Bible that relates to this brokenness and how being broken, we're always getting the beautiful. You have to look at the beautiful outcome of it. You know, yes, you went through that, but that's part of being human. That's part of life. If you weren't meant to go through things, you wouldn't be really considered a soldier of the Most Highs. You know, so we just really gotta consider that, like, we are called to be in these broken areas for a reason. I'm reading out of Exodus 1:7 through 12, and it reads as follows. And the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and waxed exceedingly mighty, and the land was filled with them. Now there arose a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mighty than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them out of the land. Therefore they did set over the taskmakers to afflict them with their brethren, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. But the more they were afflicted, the more they multiplied and grew, and they grieved because of the children of Israel. So here we have that the Pharaoh at the time over Egypt, he felt as if Israel would be so strong and mighty that they would go against him and his kingdom, you know what I'm saying? And so nevertheless, though, they started to afflict Israel. And so in the midst of that affliction, what did they do? They grew more and mightier and stronger. So sometimes in life, we have to get afflicted. We have to go through pains. We have to be hurt and be broken down just to grow stronger and mightier than we were the time before. Because you are not going to be the same person as the day before or the person a year ago. Sometimes you have to go through affliction just to be that beautiful person that the Most High sees you to be. So just take it all up to the chin and just be grateful that you're even going through it. Saw this little story on Facebook that really relates to brokenness, and it really touched my soul. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's so sincere. But I'm about to read it. It's called Broken. I was in Dollar Tree last night, and there was a lady and two kids behind me in a long line. One was a big kid and one was a toddler. The bigger one had a pack of glow sticks, and the baby was screaming for them, so the mom opened the pack and gave him one, which stopped his tears. He walked around with it smiling. But the bigger boy took it, and the baby started screaming again. Just as the mom was about to fuss at the older child, he bent the glow sticks and handed it to the baby. As we walked around outside at the same time, the baby noticed that the stick was now glowing, and his brother said, I had to break it so you could get the full effect from it. I almost ran because I could hear God saying to me, I had to break you to show you why I created you. You have to go through it so you can fulfill your purpose. That little baby was just happy swinging an unbroken glow stick around in the air because he didn't understand what it was to create it to do so. So lucky. He didn't understand what it was created to do, which was glow. There are some people who will be content with being, but some of us have been chosen by God to be broken. We have to get sick. We have to lose a job. We go through divorce. We have to suffer from disease of addiction. We have to bury our spouse, parents, best friend, or our child because in those moments of desperation, God is breaking us. But when the breaking is done, then we will be able to see the reason for which we were created. So when you see us glowing, just know that we have been broken but healed by His grace and mercy. Child, reading that for the first time gave me chills. I said, what? This goes to everything that I'm literally trying to talk about in my new video. Sometimes we have to be broken just to see that glory and that glow that the Most High sees for us. And in my prayers lately, I just been saying, like, for how you foresee me, allow me to be okay within that. And whatever your will and your way is in my life, allow me to be okay within that. Because I know that there's so many things that I will have planned and goal oriented. I'm a goal oriented person. There's so many goals and stuff that I want for myself. But however He may foresee me, that's a whole different thing. I'm good right now, but tomorrow He may foresee me to be in a broken era, you know what I'm saying? And so I just have to take it up to the chin, be grateful, and understand that behind His grace and mercy, He is working through me, especially through my brokenness, because I'm going to come out as beautiful as He called me to be. So I had to give y'all some gentle reminders of speaking about brokenness. The first one is your time of brokenness is temporary. Everything is temporary. Even the greatest meal and the most beautiful, majestic moments of life, they are temporary. So understanding that this shall too pass. It is very temporary and you're going to be okay. Even when it don't seem like you're okay at the moment, you're going to be what? Okay. Second gentle reminder I have is that the love of the Most High excels everything. There's a saying that literally it's like a sign that says God is greater than the highs and lows. And whatever your low time, He is greater than. And then whatever your high time, He is greater than. We just gotta constantly make sure and understand that we know that His love, it excels all, and that he just His love is just so powerful. To know that your creator loves you that much is just like a powerful, cherishable thing that you should not take advantage of, and you should always see that in the forefront of any situation. And that's just a beautiful thing. Like, wow, yeah, I may be broken right now, but the Most High loves me, and that's really beautiful. My last but least, final gentle reminder in regards to being broken is to give off affinity praise, especially in your time of brokenness. Giving off that affinity praise, especially in that time, just shows your trust and your faith in the Most High. How you just giving Him that praise. It may not look like what you want it to look like, but you got to give off that praise. There's a sister YouTube I follow, and she always says, praise Him in the hallway, even when that door is not open. that praise even in the hallway. You know, that door may not be open, but you just gotta give him that praise. You know what I'm saying? And even when that door finally becomes open, you still gotta give him that praise. So just giving off that affinity praise, even when life is not looking like how you would like it to be in the midst of your brokenness. But thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Share with somebody who is going through a broken phase and know that we will get through this together, family. A good shalom to my family. And I appreciate y'all so much. Peace.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles.